The peaceful seaside town of Brighton woke up to a chilling scene. As dawn broke, a sinister cloak of smoke shrouded the once serene town. The flames, like an insidious predator, had stealthily devoured another home, leaving behind only a skeletal shell. Amidst this grim spectacle stood Detective Constable Eve Starling, her gaze heavy with a mix of determination and dread. The latest fire claimed the lives of a mother and a daughter, a grim sign of the unseen, lurking threat. As she delved deeper into this convoluted puzzle, Eve felt fear gripping her. The peaceful seaside town of Brighton, once a haven of tranquility, was now a flaming nightmare. The fires were no longer random, isolated incidents. They were calculated, purposeful, a chilling display of power and control. Eve's investigation led her down a path of smoke and ashes, a trail that seemed to wind endlessly into a labyrinth of dread and despair. Each fire, each charred remnant, held a piece of the puzzle. But as she pieced together this haunting jigsaw, the flames seemed to grow brighter, hotter, more menacing. The fires were not just claiming homes and properties, they were claiming lives. The latest blaze had taken a mother and her daughter. Their untimely demise was a grim reminder of the unseen threat lurking in the shadows. The fires were not just acts of destruction, they were acts of murder. In the midst of this chaos, Eve's key witness, the one person who could shed light on the mystery, vanished without a trace. The disappearance sent a chilling ripple through Eve's spine. She was alone, a solitary figure standing against an unseen enemy. The fires were closing in on her, and the trail of ashes was leading her deeper into the heart of danger. But Eve was resolute. She persevered, exploring a trail of clues that led her to the heart of darkness. This was no ordinary investigation for DC Eve Starling. The fires that had engulfed Brighton were a personal affront, echoing the flames of her own tormented past. Each day, she found herself navigating through a maze of deceit and treachery, her resolve tested at every corner. As she delved deeper, the line between ally and enemy blurred. Trust became a luxury she could ill afford. Yet Eve soldiered on, determined to bring the unseen arsonist to justice. The city's smoky skyline served as a constant reminder of the lurking threat, a testament to the silent screams of the victims. Just when she thought she had seen it all, a shocking revelation was unearthed, a truth so profound it shook her to her core. The fires were not random acts of violence, but a sinister plot rooted in the heart of the criminal underworld. However, the revelatory truth shook her to her core when it emerged, forcing her into muddy waters of the criminal underworld. In a thrilling climax, Eve found herself in a face-off against the true mastermind behind the blazing spark. The air was thick with tension as she stood toe-to-toe with the one who had turned her town into an inferno, the one who had claimed innocent lives in the name of an unfathomable revenge. The confrontation was intense, a battle of wits and wills, each trying to outsmart the other in this deadly game. But Eve was no ordinary detective. She was a phoenix, rising from the ashes of her own tormented past, a past that had prepared her for this very moment. And in the end, it was this fiery spirit that triumphed over the cold, calculated cruelty of her adversary. The face-off was over, but its echoes lingered. The aftermath was a whirlwind of revelations that shook her to the core. The man behind the fires, the motive, the meticulously planned execution, it was a bitter pill to swallow. And when the smoke cleared, the bitter truth emerged, a truth that forever changed Eve's life. But she stood amidst the ashes, knowing deep inside some fires were meant to be extinguished, no matter the cost. The aftermath of the events left indelible marks on DC Eve Starling. She had stared into the heart of darkness, confronted it, and emerged, forever changed. The ashes around her were a testament to her resilience, a testament to her determination to extinguish the deadly spark that had wreaked havoc on her peaceful seaside town. This tale of intrigue and suspense is meticulously woven in the deadly spark. This thrilling narrative promises to take you on a roller coaster ride through the grim labyrinths of crime and the human psyche. It's a chilling journey, one that will leave you questioning the very nature of fire, both the kind that destroys homes and the kind that burns within us. Will you dare to delve into Eve's world, where every corner conceals a smoldering secret?